John?
Just mistake. Disappointing because I know the boys turned up here mentally ready to play, but just an avalanche of ball to the Broncos, and it was all our own doing. It's very hard to get back into a game when you start that first 20 minutes the way we did. It just not so much the first 20, probably from the 10-minute on. It was just, I think we made 5 or 6 errors in a row early in the tackle count, all in our own half, and they played really well. They took advantage of it.
John, I think the half-time stats were something like you guys had 37 or 36% of the footy. I mean, you come in at half-time, I mean, is it energy levels and that sort of stuff just impossible to overcome?
Yeah, when you're playing good sides who make you pay, it is. They just, they kept getting to their kick. They had a plan that they stuck to. They just wore us down through the middle. But like you say, with an avalanche of ball, there is no defence to it. But it was all our own doing. It was just fundamental football, turning the ball over, in different situations all the time. It's one as a coach you just scratch your head and say, where'd that come from?
Especially when you started, John, on the first 10 minutes, you were in the contest.
Yeah, we were.
Didn't seem to be much fatigue in the second half. You guys came out very lively. What was the words like at half time?
Yeah, I can't share them with you, but it was. I mean, we had to. It was either going to go two ways. It was either going to be a blowout, and Broncos were going to put a score on us, or we had to just get back to basics and get back to completing our sets. I think that's where it started. And when we're set for set with any team, we look good, but I guess in the end, that's what sort of kept us in there and created opportunities for us.
Is the disappointment even more harsh, Scott, because of what happened at Manly? You had such a good win there, and then you wanted to back that up, of course, and then.
Oh no, not really. I mean, we got the win there down at Manly, so I mean that was all good. We come up here, we wanted to, play to our game plan, and just unfortunately didn't pan out in the first half, and you turn so much ball over to any team, they're gonna hurt you, and you complete at 50%, whatever it is in the first half, it does tell its toll.
How do the Broncos compare with other sides you played this week?
Oh mate, they're good. 6 straight. Stats show they're playing some good footy.
Jonathan, you said before that the guys came mentally prepared. If it's not mental, then what's going wrong in terms of all those errors?
Well, it's not. Like I say, it's in a different situation, and it's been different players each week. Whether we didn't handle the conditions at all well, there was a couple of push passes there. I think probably trying to get us out of the hole we were in, and those went down as well, and it just sort of dug a bigger hole. So it's you get to a stage where you just you can't put up with there's sometimes there's a risk there to be taken, and you run with it, and you can wear that. But when it's just simple drop balls that play the ball and just in tackles, it's not NRL standard.
From your point of view, does it undo all the work you did down in Manly?
No, mate, you can't think like that. It's been this long enough to know we've got to put that to bed. Manly's gone. We'll try not to dwell on that this week, because it is gone. We knew this was going to be a tough game. If we could win this one, then to say we had 2 in a row, that would have been perfect. But it's back to the drawing board.
John, I know it didn't have any impact on the final result, but those last 2 decisions, the Broncos try and then I suppose the video referee no try. I mean, how did you see those?
Yeah, just when your night's going the way it was. If I was able to bet, I would have bet on their one being a try and our one not being a try. Put it that way.
Nate Miles was enormous for you guys again, wasn't he?
Yeah, he has been every week. He's I always say he's a far better player than I ever thought.
John, young me was terrific under the high ball tonight. That was a highlight for you as far as that.
Yeah, it was. We gave him so much field position, and it was obviously their plan to kick to him. But I think they just come up with the one try on him, and he just whatever guys are putting their body on the line and attacking the ball the way he does, you'll wear mistakes. Obviously, it's going to happen. It's the nature of the game, and he just kept turning up.
Is Nate okay?
Yeah, just a slight concussion, but he should be fine.
Jamal got right as well.
Yeah, he's got through the 80. I thought he was, he had a lot of more involvement in the second half, and he seems that he got through the game okay.
John, were you surprised that Nate wasn't in the test squad?
Yeah, we were, and we can probably blame our club form for that. If our club had been, at better than a 50% win, I think he would have been there for sure. It's just same old story, when your side's not at the top of the ladder. I don't know the stats, but I'd say that a fair majority of the squad came from the leading clubs.